Ta-da! Okay, we're back. 3 hours. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Give it a bit more of a... Although you can't really see that then. Okay. Don't want you to see me. I'm not sexy ass. Okay, let's start again. And I'm still happy. And I'm so fucking sad. Okay, hello again. Sorry about that. Quick film for work. We're selling the house, and whenever I see the estate agent number, I get excited. And it's quite also the angles, the little Caesar in my hand. Zip this up a bit more. So, in this beautiful hot weather, I'm having to wear a jacket to try and cover the microphone to make the noise not as. And so you can hear it a bit better. I can't really see the print on the it's slim rock. The shadows, the angles, blah blah blah. I'm not aligning. Just gonna check email. Really invest in some video games. I'm really like got my AirPods, when you can go on Amazon and get a pair for like a tenner. They're alright. Anybody have any recommendations for earpods? Okay, I'm going to die every 2 seconds. I feel like I'm getting through a pair every like. I don't even listen that much. So I have to get on Amazon might be in the next couple of days. So if anyone's tuning in, we are printing latex balloons on a Cantech PSP 08ME. We've got a series of jobs to do. This is printing all white ink on various balloons and jobs that we're going to do in the next couple of hours. If you want to subscribe. If you want to ask questions, have your microphone, not your microphone. Stand calm so you can hear what I'm saying. It doesn't have to be balloon printing related. If you want to send a gift, I think we start 79p. What we do is we sort of just give this order an extra 10 balloons. Let's see if that's better. Sorry, I've not got my earphones in because they've died, and so I can't hear myself how clear or not clear I am. And I'm aware I'm a fast talker anyway. Let's try and make it go a bit closer to my mouth. See if this works. Is that any better? Is that machine blowing balloons up with its own farts? Technically, yes. It's all coming from a compressor to my right, which is there, literally 12 inches away from there. But what we're doing is we've got a series of jobs, all white ink, that I'm just trying to canter through on this wonderful Friday afternoon where the sun's shining and I should be outside. You never get sun in England. It's just cold, grey, murky. So what else could I be doing other than being on a YouTube live showing you how balloons are printed? This machine will print, so these are 12-inch balloons. It will print up to 18-inch. I think we printed 20-inch on here before. The biggest balloon we print on is a 100-inch, so 2.4 meters, 240 centimeters balloon. God knows what people do with them. Sit on them, get in them. Any questions, please do ask. Sammy Girl 121413. Have a nosy at your channel. Have 10 million subs. Wow, you've had this YouTube account for time. Your last video was uploaded 14 years ago. I'm going to put my earphones in now they've charged for a minute and listen to your last video from 14 years ago. Blob bar booth, photo booth video. Oh, there's no sound to it. Or is it? I've just not got it very loud. Your mate's definitely checking me out. Gun Home Nation video. This was uploaded 16 years ago. Jasmine. That's some good rock music. I'm liking this music. That was interesting. Does anybody else want me to have a nosy on their profile? Can I print condoms for your son? Or do you want me to print on it? I'd love to know what you want me to print on condoms. Thank you, TXD8. What did you used to print? Don't cheer. Now that could be really awkward because are you hearing him cheer at the moment of enjoyment? Don't forget to wear the latex unless you want the late text. There'll be a latex gambler. Computer parts, like USB sticks, that sort of thing. Somebody's had a bit too much smoke today. Never used a pad printer. Always fancied having a go at one. Got a subset up here. We've got UV printers here as well, but never done pad printing. Always fancied it. Always looked really complex. Oh, you know what I've done again? Without realising, I've gone way over. So this customer's now got an extra 20 balloons, an extra 10% of their order. Ooh. Okay, let's swap the machine over. If you've got any questions while it's quiet. Oh, what an absolute balance. Just flicked tinkle on my trainers. I'm not even wearing my work trainers today. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Let's take you with me so I can see your questions. Okay, what do you want? My arm is getting tired just watching strong arms. I might look a bit chunky, but I'm actually 90% pure muscle. Not really. I've done that many balloons on that machine that so it just is a doddle. You can't actually see the print. No, because it's a small print. It's text, 2 lines of text. So next up, shall we print the one that says birthday bitch, or shall we print the one in finish? You choose. And by the time I get back, I'm on my way back now, so you tell me what you want. First person to write, whatever they want. Birthday bitch or the one in finish. Just put birthday if you want, so you don't get... Hello from Montana, birthday. Right, okay, let's find the birthday bitch one. Biatch. There you go. So this is what is getting printed next. Ooh. Montana. Where is everyone from? Is there anyone else from the UK? Let's do a test balloon. I'm going to have to move this one up a bit. It looks quite low down. Oh, that's not too bad. Let me see if I can take you to have a look. Somebody said you couldn't see. Every time I try and tilt it, it always tells me I can't tilt my phone. So that's what it says. Let me see if I can multitask. Who said men can't multitask? Maybe a bit more of a, this is my view. I'll zoom out. This is my angle. Usually I sit there. Let's see what's going around. It goes into the chamber there. Let me see if I can do that. Let's do this out. Into there. So then you just start, so there's not much to do. And we're back on this one. Not moving miles off, it's like a specialised rubber ring. Quick drying. Not very versatile, it doesn't have many other uses. Print on condoms, print on gloves. But stick it on a balloon, stick it on a t-shirt, it just works. Also, just for printing on that machine earlier on, there's my compressor, there's another machine, another compressor, UV printers over there. That's your mini doorstep tool. I've just found it everywhere else. And then a million balloons. And then we've got a counter as well. So people have asked in the past, how do I know how many I'm up to? And there's a counter there. So you probably can't see it all in one go. But yeah, it just sort of goes up one by one. And that was quick movement this way, because I've got my left hand on this. We do have one of these for sale. I'm getting back into screen printing. We're selling this one and that one. Just to upgrade, really. If anybody wants to buy it, if anyone's interested, let me try and put you back into the little cradle thing. So, if anyone wants to see anything, hear anything, not very well. Ask questions. Do you want to see the blue sky outside? England is grey. England is very grey normally. It normally rains. We had a start this year where it got to the end of February and it had rained every day. What depressing weather. If anybody wants to do a gift, if you do a gift, I'll subscribe back to you. I'll add some links to this order as well. Although my current form is forgetting how many to do and going up to about 220 when I only need to do 200. Hello to the person who has the name written in Mandarin, I'm guessing. I'm sorry that you can't understand me, I can't understand you. This machine does 1,250 an hour. realistically, I do about 900 an hour. I just find that much more. Rob, who does most of my printing for me, he'll do 1200 an hour. He's on it. He doesn't miss a print. I don't know how he does it. In case Celeste does about 1200 an hour, but you can do more prints on that. It's more crisper print. They're all variable, so you can speed them up, slow them down. Sit down. We've got any coffee now? Shh, drunk all my coffee. Drunk all my coffee. Yeah, so this machine technically can do 2 sides of print. Don't really use this machine to do 2 sides of print. We tend to use the other one. Because the way this machine does 2 sides of print, it prints one side, turns the balloon, does it. So it slows your hourly rate right down to about 600-700. Whereas the machine to the left does it all at the same time. Well, I'm really having a bad day today. It is, no nowhere defenders. I've just got earbuds in today because I'm listening to music as well. And my ear defenders are in the office. And I'm too lazy to do a 30-second walk to the office to go and get them. I'm like 90% deaf in my left ear anyway. It's just the way I was born, so can't really use much more. Trying to get there. I'm just going to Okay, now I've come back. Oh dear. Well, I'm just sort of play around with the settings. Something I've never really done. Yeah, you can see it. It gets to a point though where, and this machine I'm guilty for because I'm printing away, rattling on my phone, and the ink's run out. And on this one, you can be like, God knows how many deep, and not realise it's misprinting, it's missing a bit. And I've done it before where I've got 3,000 balloons looked up, and half the print were missing, and I have to go through them one by one. Hello. Oh, I'm just seeing if this microphone works. How the printed balloons released, do they just fall into a box? So yeah, at the back of this, there's like a chamber down here, and it just, the grip releases them and they all just fall in there. Because it's an enclosed box, it don't really go anywhere. Nice and easy for me to scoop out of the end. 158 of 200, so in about another 3 minutes I'll show you where they go and how easy it is to scoop them out. Curious, you don't have to do this, but if anyone's watching, just tap the heart emoji. I want to see how many different people are actually watching, or is it like 19 people just scrolling through? Is that on like Core X boards, screen printed, or like a more digital print? Okay, Okay, one arm printer. So, little bit down here, and you'll just go in there. Let's take the inside. Did it? And that is another one printed. So we have like unique prints here as well. So we've got balloons doing their own transfer. That's how I thought it was done on Latex. I just realised it's not miles away. It's like a willow tree. I forgot that I didn't take the mic with me. So, right, I'm back. So let's take this off. Yeah, this ink is really good. Sorry, I didn't mean to make anyone jump. Let's see if we can balance up there. Yeah, it literally dries. So it's probably less than 10 seconds from being printed to going in the chamber. And the last thing you want to do is all the balloons to stick together. Oh, I'm doing it again. You can watch, but you can't hear me. So, if I speak loud enough, you might be able to hear me. And if I think about lighting, so you can leave. So the thing I find odd about this order is they've got 10 different designs. Be too hippie. And 9 of them are in finish. And then you've just got this one in English. Okay, have I done that upside down? I think I have not. Let's do a test print. Okay, missed the test print. Don't know if I can reach that bar. That's what I'm picking this time. If anybody knows what that means. Okay, easier. Always open to easier. I always say learn something new every week. $200 of this. And then we've got brown balloons and another grey. Lovely bright colours. Oh, you can't see it. Give it 2 minutes, I'll get you a better angle. Oh, what time is it? 2:30. I reckon I'll be done by 4:30. Cleaned. Oh, shit. We're in a single digit club. Happy. Yes, so latex got a minimum of 100. Foil balloons, minimum of 10. We are in the process of experimenting with our UV printer, which if the experiment we do it pulls off, then we'll be able to do a lower quantity with a full colour print. Still we're waiting for Roland to come back with the ink we've requested. See my knobbly knees. That's how warm it is in England today. It's short weather.
Zante, if you want a price list, you email that email address there. We have like a trade price list. I can send it over to you. Don't worry, we supply customers all over the world. If you just tell us you want it pricing in Aussie dollars, that's fine. We do it for customers that want euros, American dollars. Let us know, we'll go on Google and do it for you. Let me show you this. One of our suppliers. I'm going to say these are like, I'm walking away without the microphone again. These are life-size flowers. Perfect decorators. Come in different colours apparently. Just literally got told by the manufacturer today about them. Ooh. Got the fuzzy bit off the microphone. I don't know what it is. So, on this live I've got 4 viewers. On that other machine, I don't know if it looks more interesting or what. You just get like 200-300 easily. This machine must be the boring one. Friday nights, eh? It's 3:45 p.m. here, and I imagine in approximately about 4 hours I'll be in my pajamas on the sofa, doing pretty much the same, scrolling through TikTok or something. Right, because view figure's so low, I'm going to end this for 5 minutes while I clean a couple of screens. I'll be back in 10 minutes. Don't want to sound like a diva, right? But it just gives me 5 minutes to 5-10 minutes to sort myself out.